So Google have recently pushed out an update to Android 14 and it's actually bricking some devices. Some people are getting stuck on the boot loop, so when the device is starting, some people are finding that settings are crashing, and in some cases devices are completely unusable. And Google have actually pulled this update now, but there are a lot of people affected by this. So let's take a quick look at what's happening and what devices might be affected. Right, so that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's crack on. Right, so I'm going to make this video as fast as possible, but do let us know in the comments section down below if this is something you're affected by as well. Now, the devices that are having issues at the moment, it looks like, are mainly the on-streaming devices, and also some Google Chromecasts are having issues as well. Now, if I jump over to AFTV News' website, always a good source for stuff like this, you can see on-streaming devices are getting bricked by the Android 14 update and rollout halted. And you can see some of the devices there. And I'm not going to read it all because I'm terrible at reading. I also forgot the dad joke, so there's one here for you as well. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. Awful, I know, don't forget, comment your dad jokes down below. But yeah, if I don't put a dad joke in the videos now, a lot of people tend to pull me on it, so there were one there. But this paragraph basically says you can expect to see this kind of update on newer on-devices, but they also updated the first generation of on-streaming devices, which launched in 2021 with Android TV 10. And unfortunately, it's looking like Walmart was too hasty because numerous devices are boot looping and getting bricked after installing the update, to the point that it appears as though Walmart has halted the rollout entirely. So a bit of good news from this is if you are not having issues currently and you haven't yet done the update, you shouldn't be affected by this at all. But then it does go on to say that on Reddit, some users have been posting some stuff about it. Some devices are displaying an error screen. Some are repeatedly boot looping, so keep trying to start up. And some are just stuck on the Google TV boot up animation. And in some cases, some are just displaying an all black screen when powered on. A lot of people have tried ON's recovery procedure, which involves holding its reset button down while booting it up, and some have tried more advanced methods as well, but nothing seems to bring the device back to life. Now, I'm sorry if I'm shining in parts of this video, but I'm sweating my tits off. It's absolutely red hot today. But what we can see from this is it looks like it's mainly on devices that are affected by this. I don't think, or it doesn't say anything about Chromecast actually getting bricked. But if we do take a look here, it does say Google appears to have halted the rollout of Android TV 14 update for its Chromecast streaming devices due to numerous issues, and devices that were previously eligible for an update to Android TV 14 are now reporting that there are no updates available. And then in replies to negative reviews of on-streaming devices, Walmart has been instructing customers to do the normal things like email them, ring them, troubleshooting guidance and that. But basically it's just a shit situation, isn't it? So on devices potentially getting bricked and completely unusable, what you can try is forcing a factory reset, but when you do this it completely wipes the device. You will lose everything. What you'll find is on the device there might be a reset button. While it's on, press that button, hold it in, unplug it, plug it back in while still holding the reset button and see if that works. But do bear in mind you'll lose absolutely everything. Another thing a lot of people have been trying is putting it in recovery mode, but that's a lot more advanced than a lot of people are used to doing. And then they're saying contact Google support or Walmart, see if you can get a refund or a replacement. The only thing with Google Chromecasts is they've now been discontinued. Google don't even make Chromecasts anymore, but like we say, it doesn't look like Chromecasts are actually getting bricked. That's more like a freezing issue when you're going into settings and stuff. And the thing that's going to piss a lot of people off is if you have to buy a replacement. Now this video is purely to let people know, because a lot of people might have done the update, start having issues and think it's purely just their device that's having these problems, whereas it's a known issue and a lot of people are having the same problems. And that's why it's best if you can leave a comment down below letting people know if you've updated, if you've noticed any problems on the streaming device it is you are using, and what device it is you're using as well. Proper sweating today, I'm red hot. And also I did see this post from AFTV News on Twitter, and also Daryl tagged me in it as well, so thank you for that, bud. And I hope this video helps a couple of people out. Right, so that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da!